Hey everybody, Brad here. One of my previous videos I mentioned I've been working on trying to get my test bench set up so I could directly capture the gameplay coming out of the MPU, the video signal that normally goes to a CRT, and that is a CGA signal, right? So I've got a board that I've used on my bench for a while that converts it, upscales basically, converts that from the CGA to a VGA signal. And then from there, I've got a device that converts the VGA over to HDMI. And so I was able to get the capture pretty good. I recently cranked it up to 60 frames per second and it does some upscaling. It looks real good. So I'm struggling with the audio. So I built a cable that comes basically off the Williams soundboards directly where the speaker would connect, and it goes into a DI box. This is something people, musicians use. Apparently, I was going to build a circuit, but they already make one. It's called a direct injection box, and it basically attenuates the signal down, and it allows you to connect common ground and things like that. It's a $15 box on Amazon. So I'm taking that into the capture device, and then you can configure that to either take the audio, like strip it out directly from the HDMI signal, which it isn't encoded in this case, or from this external like microphone input jack. So I'll show you that real quick, and then I'll do a little. I've got a Defender. I was supposed to get this already boxed up for customer John, sorry, and a shipping quote done, but I got kind of sidetracked, the shiny ball thing, right? This was something came in from Amazon that I needed, and I felt compelled to come down here and figure this out. So let me switch over to the bench camera real quick. So here you can see this is just a soundboard here that I keep on my bench for testing. I've got all the different ROMs for all the different Williams games I work on. And the 2K, the normally Defender and Stargate, which use a 2K ROM, I've doubled their image for 4K. So I have Defender on the board, and then I have a Stargate here for 4K. So literally, whatever game comes in, if the customer doesn't send their soundboard, I can just pop in whatever ROM I need for. Whether it's Bubbles or Robotron, Joust, Stargate, Defender, that sort of thing. So anyway, here's that box. You can see here I've wired a connector coming out of the speaker jack, comes over into a 1/4 inch jack, one of these big audio deals. And then on the side here, you can see it's got ATT for attenuation, and you can set how many decibels of attenuation you'd like. You can go anywhere from 0, -20 or -40 dB. And then on the output here, it's a balanced output, and you can either enable or disable the ground, common ground. And then I've got a little adapter here that comes out, and we follow this guy over, and he comes into the HDMI video capture device. And these are, $30 or something. So you basically take your HDMI in, it'll do a pass through, and you can still feed your TV or whatever it is you're using. And then it takes and digitizes, in this case, both the audio coming in here and the video at 60 frames per second at 1080p, and then sends it out over the USB 3.0 to the computer. So um, let me get this back over here, and I'll switch over, and we can see and hear some gameplay and see what that looks like. So let me switch over to that mode. So here I am in frame still. So I'm going to got the Fender again. How can I coin this up? Whoops, I've got it muted actually through the system. Okay, here we go. Should be hearing that. And again, that's not like a microphone on it. There's no speaker in the environment. I can hear it through my headphones because I'm doing a pass through, but um, literally it's just going digital. So even what I'm hearing is being digitized, sampled by the computer, and then sent out as analog to my headphones. So let me start again. Oh, that was quick. Well, I just wanted you to hear the explosion. Let's do a smart bomb. Oh, there we go again. It's actually, I figured out what the problem is. Instead of playing it on the real-time screen, I was looking at it on buffered on my little computer monitor for the OBS console. Anyway, this is just a demo to show that I'm able to capture, and the colors look pretty good, and the audio should be good. So let me know what you think. So this is what I plan on doing for future videos, testing customers' boards and all that kind of stuff. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you back here with the next one. Thanks for watching.